Hey guys and gals, it's me Sabadeo Rocket, and welcome to the first video in Sonic the Marathon Tree. Today we're going to be taking a look at something very odd, I guess you can say. A lot of people are aware of the Mario vs Sonic dynamic that happened back in the 90s, when Nintendo was battling Sega and vice versa. But these battles usually occur in the USA and maybe Europe if you're lucky. But what about Japan? Did Japan get onto the action? Well, technically, yes. There's actually this VHS tape to promote Sonic 2, and Mario is actually in it. And it's the most brutal thing that Mario has ever gone through in his 35-year career. Okay, maybe that's exaggerating a bit, but it's pretty fun to look through. So, without further ado, let's get into it.
3, 2, 1. Ready for liftoff, super dang rocket. Get ready for it.
Sonic the Marathon Tree, hooray! The second movie is on its way. Let's see the content for today. So we start off with a nice lovely day in, I guess, Brooklyn? Or maybe it's New Donk City before New Donk City ever existed, until suddenly a big streak passed by him and he was shocked, utterly shuddered and scared, or all those other scary terminologies, as weird paper stickers or whatever is stuck to his face and body by this weird blue streak. After this revelation, Mario was like, it might be just the wind. And then later on, the next day, he invited his friend Luigi to help him carry a ladder for fixing his house, his castle, or maybe it's Luigi's mansion before Luigi's mansion even existed. And then suddenly another streak came, along with a different streak, an entirely different brand new streak that they never encountered before. And so begins the terrifying horrors. Soon enough, they cannot go anywhere without seeing a weird, spiky blue rodent just in the shadows, taunting them and haunting them. They then soon realize that it's a person. Actually, not really. It's an animal. It's an animal known as Sonic the Hedgehog. Soon enough, the rodent had enough and decided to end things off once and for all. And soon enough, when Mario and Luigi are nearby a lake, he decides to take the final blow. Because for some reason, Mario and Luigi forgot they can swim. And they died. And yeah, that's pretty much it for Mario and Luigi. That's their last appearance in this little VHS tape. I'm surprised they decided to do this fun little sketch at the beginning of the VHS. I thought it was pretty funny, and I'm surprised how good the costumes are for Mario and Luigi. It doesn't look that cheap. It actually looks professional for some reason. It's like they actually got it from Nintendo. Maybe a Sega employee came to their offices and stealed it Mission Impossible style. Because my goodness, it's pretty good for this random VHS. Oh, the one thing that I found interesting is that they specifically show Luigi being scared and horrified. I wonder if this sparked Nintendo to, make Luigi a scaredy cat in future games, because that isn't prominently shown back in the day. I believe so anyways. Imagine if the father of Mario, Miyamoto, actually saw this VHS. Those Sega turds, they made my boy Luigi a coward. Actually, that's not a bad idea. So after that little fun sketch, we cut to, they're showing the American commercial. But this is for the Japanese audience. Yeah, well, you see here, of course, if you guys know the creation of Sonic, they specifically aim Sonic to target the American audience. That's why they brush up a few things, remove stuff that feel a bit too Japanese, like of course, you all know the fangs and the band and his original girlfriend Madonna and such. They remove all of that, so Americans will be more into it. So I guess they focus so much on the Americans, they forgot about the Japanese, their own kind. So yeah, it kind of just led to the Japanese somehow not being that interested in Sonic. So I guess this is just a fun way to tell them like, hey guys, you know, the Americans love Sonic. You should love it too, Japan. Come on, buy our products. Don't go to Nintendo. Sega's cool. Yeah.
これがソニック・ザ・ヘッジホッグ2
That's not Sonic 2, that's just some random guy. Yep, that guy has no specific reason to be next to Sonic. It's not like he created him or something. Yeah, all weird jokes aside, that is in fact Yuji Naka, one of the creators of Sonic, right next to people like Naoto Oshima. And yeah, we actually get to see an interview with this guy later on in the VHS, but that will be for later because for now, we're gonna be introducing the main characters of the Sonic 2 video game.
これがテイルスよ。
2本の尻尾で空を飛ぶ可愛いキツネのテイルス。ちょっと慌てんぼうだけどとっても頼りになるソニックの新しい相棒。
Gee, that's rude. They call Tails a scatterbrain for some reason. In fact, I don't think there's anything back in the day that really tells you that Tails is a scatterbrain. So this just came out of nowhere. In fact, of course, later on we find out that Tails is less of a scatterbrain and more of a, well, just a brain.
こいつがドクターエッグマンだ。
そして悪の天才科学者ドクターエッグマン。今回は究極兵器デスエッグを従えてソニックたちの行く手を阻む。
Gee, and I thought avoiding spoilers nowadays is bad. So after that fun little introduction for the three characters present in this game, we finally get that interview with Yuji Naka. And what an interview it is. Whoa, look at all those Yuji Nakas.
2人でやっぱり人間対人間で遊んでる方が面白いですよね。
More fun for two humans, huh? You're not gonna say two people? Two humans. Maybe that's just because of the translation from Japan to English. But I don't know, sounds suspicious, like it's a robot. Sonic 2 is more fun for all humans of all kind. I also enjoy it because I am human. Anyways, I did say what a interview it was, not because of that, but because there's something very interesting. We got this little tidbit about the two-player mode in the main game.
それに1P のゲームの時にはですね、マイルスがコントロールできるんですけども、それをなぜつけたかって言いますと、よく兄弟とかいますよね。で、お兄ちゃんと妹とか。で、僕ぜひいつもお兄ちゃんがやってるのを横で妹がきっと見てると思うんですよ。面白そうだなって。だけど自分にはできないなっていう。で、その妹がそのお兄ちゃんの横でもう一個パッドを持ってですね、ちょこちょこって中で遊べるっていう、そういうのを目指したかったんですよ。なんかみんなでやった方が楽しいですからね。
I do remember that a lot of Sonic fans say that the two-player mode in the main game was like, oh, it's for a younger sister or for a younger brother or somebody along the lines of that. And I always thought that it was just that idea just came up from the fans and not actually the intention from the developers. But apparently from the horse's mouth itself, that was the truth, which is surprising. It's pretty cool to actually have concrete evidence of that. But what is not cool is that Yuji Naka actually says what, zone to recommend us. And guess what zone he decided to say?
そことかメトロポリスゾーンとか結構おすすめですね。
Yep. Not Emerald Hill, a pretty good place to, find a way to get used to Sonic's controls. Not something like Casino Night with its fun, bouncy, and fun mechanics. Not even Aquatic Ruin with its slightly challenging, you have to try to go up as much as you can so you can avoid the water and such. Nope. He decided to recommend the zone with the most deadliest and most sinister badniks ever imagined. Yep. Yeah, that's what one of the creators of Sonic said. He recommends us to play Metropolis Zone, home of oh god, Slicer! Get away! So anyways, after the interview ended with Yuji Naka, maybe the cameraman decided to turn it off because he finds his last words to be absurd. So yeah, soon enough we get to see some, I guess, people who do articles for magazines, apparently what it says. And nothing much to write home about here. They say how great Sonic 2 is and they really like, you know, the graphics, how the game looks, how the game plays. Typical stuff like that, which is great and all. It's glad to see some appreciation for these games, even in the places where he's not so popular. Although it's a bit weird where they filmed it. I kind of feel like it's just them filming it at some random office with not proper lighting. It's not even, it doesn't look like a studio to me. But anyways, after that, we get to see the person who did the little introduction for the characters playing the game.
高橋由美子
おみとしのり
ソニック2に挑戦頑張って
ソニック2キラリン。先進めないですね。
Can you see why Sonic didn't take off in Japan? What's even hilarious about this situation is that somewhere in the background, Yuji Naka is telling her what to do.
なるほ
これがある
ど。
方が
It's essentially the equivalent of, you know, teaching your parent or your grandparent how to use a computer application for the first time. That's how this feels like. Okay, now you're gonna press the down key to roll, do the roll maneuver, and then you press the upward key to do the jump maneuver. Oh no, don't do the side key, also go back. Oh no, it's so easy. Come on, you can figure this out easily, man. It's not that hard. So apparently this person isn't actually just some random person that they got to play the game and narrate the little introduction scene. Apparently this person's name is Takashi Yumiko. Hopefully I'm pronouncing that correctly. She's a singer performing in the Game Gear commercials apparently, which is pretty interesting. Born in January 7, 1974 in Saitama Prefecture. Blood type A, apparently currently attending Temple University at Japan. No, this is not from Google. This is from the VHS tape. I have no idea why they decided to put all that information there, but apparently they did. Seriously, I mean, I'm glad to know that she works at Sega, so it's not just some random person playing the game that they got to narrate the introduction scene. But yeah, do I really need to know the person's blood type? It's not some sports game where they have to show all the information about the players. It's just something to promote a video game. And what's interesting is that Yuji Naka's blood type isn't shown at all in this, if I can recall correctly. I wonder why. Come on, sir, we just want to know your blood type. You will not know my secrets! Being a singer is great and all, but of course, you need to have some pretty good gaming skills in order to master Sonic 2. You gotta be a self-proclaimed professional video gamer if you want to really go into this. That's why the next person on this VHS is a person like that.
こいつはわけがわかんない
Oh my goodness, did he really just say that? Oh man, so much for being a proclaimed professional video game or whatever. Can't beat this little blue rodent here. Man, I can just imagine his inner thoughts when playing the Sonic games. I'm a pro gamer. Watch me beat Sonic the Hedgehog 1 with ease. Let's do this. Okay, we're doing good so far. Here we go. See? I'm a pro gamer, you know? Nothing's gonna stop me. Look at me go. I'm a pro. That's gotta be the game, right? I mean, yeah, I'm a pro gamer, you know? I don't make mistakes like that. I can't be beaten by a blue spiky rodent. But soon enough, later on in the little gameplay that they show, he was able to get better. Alright, he can still retain his title of being a professional gamer. Anyways, the last thing they show before they wrap things up, they actually show, surprisingly, something very familiar for us Sonic fans. Does this little thing look familiar? This little corkscrew from the Sonic 2 video games created in live action? Yeah, that's from the Sonic 2 Japanese commercial. I always thought that was like CGI or something, but no. It's apparently actual props that they use, and then you just put the 2D Sonic animation in front of it. That's a pretty interesting revelation there. So after that fun little factoid, the VHS is over and it's time to go buy and play Sonic 2. So yeah, this was pretty nice to look through. Of course, back in 1992, the release of the Sonic 2 video game was so big. They had, the little planned launch date of the Sonic Tuesday. All the countries get Sonic 2 on the same day and such. So yeah, it was such a big deal back in the day. Back in America, they actually had this fun event, a big launch day with a bunch of celebrities, which is something unheard of at the time. So yeah, it was such a big event. And things are only getting bigger now with the Sonic movie too. So with that said, alright guys and gals, thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. And this is only the beginning of the Sonic the Marathon 3. I'm really excited for what's in store for this brand new marathon in preparation for the Sonic movie 2 coming out in April. So stay tuned guys. So until then, rock it on. Blood type A, currently attending Temple University at Japan. I'm not looking this up through Google. This is literally, I messed that up. God, no, I should not have messed it up in this point.